for the win. Oh, baby!
Welcome back, you all. So what we're going to be doing here is starting our series on our Terps rebuild. Now, with this rebuild, I'm going to have some special rules to it. I feel like I only want to play 4 games per season, and I want to be able to play all the playoff games. So the playoff games, if we do end up making it, won't count towards the 4 games, but I only want to have to play 4 games and then upgrade my team throughout the process. So we're going to do this. We're going to be a head coach just because, you know. But I have been looking just in general for a mode, you know, to really get into this game. And Dynasty's always been fun. But we're still going to have no money spent episodes coming out. We're still going to do that. We're going to have stuff for Madden as well. I've still been playing Dune. I'm trying to put a video together for that, which is a little harder because you farm a lot of resources in that and don't really do a lot. But, you know, I'm still trying to put together some videos for that. And then we have some Marvel Rivals content too that I have in the vault. You know, I've been keeping it in the cut. But for now, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be rebuilding Maryland. And it's going to be on Heisman. You know, every difficulty is going to be on Heisman. They're saying, nah, I don't want his name to be that. Oh, it says create a new coach. Okay. What we're going to do? I have to be a recruiter, y'all. I have to be a recruiter. But this is probably going to be a longer format video because I've wanted to do a video where I can just get all of it. Like I do a lot of edits and a lot of in-betweens. And when you're doing a rebuild, if someone knows they're watching you rebuild a franchise, then they're pretty much in it for the long haul. So this might be a longer form video, and I'm going to start doing more of those as well. But without further ado, I'm going to make his name AI. Wow. I'm mad I thought that was AI first, not Al. Shoot, it's the first thing that stood out to me. But nah, this is going to be Coach John Ways B. Cruden. Okay, that was, man, you get points for that. I didn't know what that was going to say. That's what we'll do. You know what? I'm all about that. If I can make, if they let me make characters, I'd have so many characters on here, bring them back to life. For real, for real. Our playbooks are going to be what we have on Ultimate Team, though. It's Oregon State and LSU. Let's see. Oh, nah, they're not going to let me. I think it's the 4-3 multiple? Hopefully. Dang, I'm mad they're not letting me pick LSU's defense. We'll fool around with it though, because we're going to be on both sides of the ball. The hardest part is I'm not going to be able to create people, but we're going to have people on here, you know, from real life. we real life rebuilding. They don't have Georgetown on here, so I guess I'll just do Maryland. If they had Georgetown, we might be able to do that. Pipeline. Can't just put East Coast. Metro Atlanta. Pacific Northwest, no. They're gonna blow me. The Big Apple. I mean, yeah, we'll do that. Demeanor. You intense. I ain't gonna put, I will never put that one. Hands on the knees is your stance. Oh, we got more pride in that, brother. Adaptive AI. Mad scientist. What y'all talking about? No huddle style. Man, we 60% at least. Nah, we going 70. Gonna be the most aggressive team and one of the most aggressive teams in college football. How do I go to the appearance? Because I definitely gotta go to the appearance. It's right there. Asking you shall receive. I don't know how good my artistry is gonna be. Alright, that job, like, I'm not gonna hold you. That's just scary, y'all. If you know what John Thompson looks like, I'm trying to make sure I'm not tripping. Like, yeah, that looks like him. I mean, I would change the hairstyle. Gotta try to get it accurate. Oh my gosh. 6'6", I'm cutting you short, buddy. They call you Big John for no reason. Give my man a suit. I want a whole suit. Oh, they let me. Man, come on. Yeah. My man about to be smooth sailing out this jump. Yeah, we just gonna give you that. I don't see no other. Like, I don't see the whole get up. I don't see the whole get down. I'm not even gonna buy more. I throw some use some joggers out this jump, but nah. I would go with black, but making the other one white, I'm looking for some white on white. That's 2 shades of white, man. We gotta go black now. Gotta get a belt. There we go. Yeah. John Thompson. Alright, they're not gonna really, I don't think they're gonna let me change the hair. I'm gonna have to give up that last game of the season. But it's alright. We're here also to rebuild. Save. Yeah, we'll say that. This is a full rebuild. I'm not expecting to win it the first year. But yeah, I haven't looked at any guys on this either, so it's gonna be a little slow moving. All right, every week. Let's see. First things first. Let me go to our actual team. Coach abilities, edit coach. Yeah, let's do this first. Because I saw something when I was looking through Maryland. Yeah, they have a freshman quarterback, Malik Washington. Glenn Burney, who's not too far from here. Really isn't. He's 86 speed. That's about to be our quarterback the whole series. One of the reasons I picked him. Trying to see who else. We have a sophomore running back. We have another freshman with 91 speed. Change of direction. Yeah, we're going to have to put him up there. Like, if I have a freshman now with these stats, come on now. By the time we get to another year, I'm all about that. I'm all about. See, this is a little tougher. Nah, who are we going to try? We might just need to. We really need some receivers then. Because we don't have any receivers that's going to be here. Like, all of these people can go to the draft. It's messed up because he's a senior, but he's going to be here longer. We're going to put him there. Our tight end. Okay, Fleming. Dorian Fleming. He's really good. It's like an 89 overall. All right, I'm liking what I see so far. I do want our line to be, all right, that's a freshman left guard. He's staying. I wonder how the progression works, too. Hershey. Your last name is Hershey and you're not dark skin, so I'm not putting you in the game. I feel like that's misadvertisement. Ba. We have a freshman right guard. Yeah, we're gonna put him in there. Just have to. See, yeah. I mean, if you 6 overall over him, bro, I'm gonna have to take the hard knocks, yo. Just gonna have to. All right, then I'm gonna have to just memorize these positions. We need a lot of people though, but he's a freshman. He's a sophomore. That's not too bad. I don't feel like they can get some good progress. Cause in my games, I'm gonna be running heavy blitzes. I'll drop in the coverage sometimes, so it's not too like glitchy. But with the computer, that's how I'm going. As far as when we play the 5 games. He's a sophomore. He's a freshman. They're good to go. Now for our linebackers, this is bad. Mike Will made it. I don't know if he's in another spot. He's about to be the starter. Oh no, this is a Sam linebacker. I'm tweaking. Hey, for real. Yeah, we gotta put you out there. Oh, he's already starting at Will. Man, I will throw the freshmen in there. I really will. At least the sophomores. Sam, Mike. Mike linebackers, okay. That name's been real, like, Wingate is gonna name it, my last name that runs out here. Well, it's like very popular, at least for me. I remember like the David Wingate, because I used to go to the Wizards games and I used to see David Wingate there, or Brian Wingate. It was, one of them was like a former player, and then another one was his brother. He used to be trolling the Wizards games and used to be so funny. So much that I never forgot his name, apparently, all these years later. All right. Braden Lee. Okay, I really wanted to say Bruce Lee. I don't know why. We're gonna upgrade you, because both of them, I feel like once I see somebody as a junior in college football, I'm not gonna show them as much play time, because they're not gonna be with us for long. We're gonna keep him right there though. Let's see. Ryan Manning. Okay. Who our power back is gonna be. Is it seriously with the Smith? Oh, he's not good as a third down back. We gonna improve him. He's gonna improve. Alright, that's good enough. So we can now see what we actually have to go get when we go into the recruiting process. Yeah, let's set that board up. So we need wide receivers. It's the first position I'm looking for. For third. Oh, he's from Maryland. I wonder if you can see their statistics. Alright, yeah, we're gonna target him. I think that means they're in the pipeline. I'm just gonna target all the freaking shoot. So there we go. Alright, we're doing that. So we got a running back, we have all of that we need. Do a couple of each position. I'm not trying to completely forget about all the positions we need to fill. He's a 4-star. I might just go to all after this. Are we getting some love? I mean, we're gonna have a good linebacking core. Because what we got now, it's not working. We going for some of these high recruits too. I definitely needed corners. Thank you, goodness. Dang. Alright. I never got to free safeties. Strong safety, that's gonna be tough. I mean, I'm probably gonna have to go over to either edge. Nah, it wasn't edge. Probably receiving. I had people all the way down here and stuff. We're gonna take those two out. Keep that for one of the safeties. Yeah, we gotta go with him, I feel like. I would rather go with the higher pick, but yeah, that's how we gonna do it. Transfer portal. I don't know nothing about that right now. Playing style. Here you go. Yeah, that's what we need. A pure runner. No, we need to do that. Alright, these are all the factors. Oh, okay, hold on. Brand exposure. Streaming games played. Okay, we just need to win, I'm thinking. We just need to win. Yeah, I'm interested to see how this all works, but we're gonna dive in probably. Dive into our first game. We have all of our people set up. I'm trying to figure out what we can do. Oh, we can offer them scholarships. But everybody get a scholarship. Probably supposed to scout them first, then give out scholarships, but we'll figure out the optimal way. I'm trying to get up there with us. I'm feeling confident going into the game though, just because I played so many challenges and stuff. And I feel like, wow, some of them have been real tough. Compared to some that I've done very good on. Alright, so since we're doing that with them, we are in their top 8. Let's see. We need a free safety. So yeah, it's in the house. And for all these people, I think we already sent in the house. So go a little bit further up here. I mean, if he's being interested in this. So we in his top 8. Which receiver had the speed? That's what I need to see. Which receiver had at 90 speed. So we don't even have a lot of receivers left for real. So I might just have to roll with these two. Whoever has the highest speed is the most important. It's Packers Peoples. We got 5 hours left, but that's okay. No. Almost made a mistake. Alright. Roll up. Alright, I'm going with the blitz strategy. The blitz. Two terrible freaking angles, man. Yeah, that's terrible. Yeah, that's on me. I tried to hit stick the running back, but I have to remember that running back's probably a Heisman Trophy candidate. He's probably very fast. Let me see that. That's 6. I don't care how fast y'all is. I ain't fast enough to stop that. Let's get it. My man. I think that might be the freshman too. Said I'm with it if y'all with it. Just shoot it out there. Shoot it on out there. I seen that. I saw them get tangled up. I'm like, that's us. That's why I got that route on there. And I picked the same play. It's because I know it's multiple routes that can be open on that play, especially with hot routes. We can run the ball now. In the red zone. Yes, we can. Let me see that. You know what? I will run this play 3 and 4 times just to get my man his rushing tutty. Just to get it for him. Yeah. Alright, we in there. You feel me? Get him. Don't let him do that. Yo, get up off your people. I need to stop here. Good one. He wanted to stop. Get that. Oh, we going house with this one. We housing this one. We housing it. They probably gonna throw it deep, but if we can sack them here, and I did not want to throw a pick. I didn't want to throw a pick with him. It's like his 4th one. Yeah, he's tired and stuff, so it's gonna be tough. They not getting to him. I'd be daggone if I'd have let that happen, y'all. You seen me, because I saw he had space. I'm like, oh, there goes something. Something dangerous. We alright though. Win number 1. I'm not expecting us to go undefeated the first season. And the 5 games we play, I actually am. He got 6 sacks. We can go to the stats period. And I gotta stop throwing so many picks. I got 4 picks compared to like 1 tutty. I even threw a tutty with him on accident. Didn't even know he was in the game at that time. But had him in the game for the pick. But he had 426 yards. So we're definitely going to have to cut back on those. He had a rushing touchdown too. Fleming, he had his yards. And I wanted to get him over 100 as well. As far as defense goes, we had a few picks. 2 corners with a pick. And they both, well, he's a freshman. I feel like we had a 3rd one though. No, we had some forced fumbles. We had a lot of sacks. So that's how you got to win against them. But alright, we'll move on to the next week. But now, before I do, let me see this level stuff. Let's see what all this is about. Actually close. Single game record broken. Alright, that's going to be up there a lot. Because I'm going to be blitzing the computer. It's the only way to go. Oh, he's at the Big Ten one. Hey, draft him, man. Just tell me he set the record. Go ahead and draft him. Yeah, we'll advance 1 week. I'll try a recruiting board. We had some people that are very fond of Maryland University. A few people committing. Well, not committing, but ranked pretty high. Top 5 and some more things and carrying on. A lot of people are in tune. I mean, we beat 2 top-ranked teams so far. It says I need 2 more scholarships. Let me put these to them. What is that? Yeah, you get a scholarship, young man. And you get a scholarship, young man. We're gonna save our hours. But I did make some changes as well. So you can see these settings. It's gonna be on Heisman, but to explain what happened against Texas. Basically, this was on, and it was on like the regular settings, and I had to watch as like a 15-point lead evaporated as my team got increasingly tired. Theirs wasn't, and they started like running. For one, it was like 2 go routes they scored on, where you can tell like my DBs weren't even like, they weren't even there. Like, burned the best out of them. And for me, it was watching my offense get depleted of their energy, because I had like 100 and something rushing yards, and I'm watching my running back get hurt. Then my quarterback, he got put out for the game. I said, okay, enough is enough. This is how the NCAA is going to do it. My payback to them is, all right, we're going to quit out of this, play this on freshmen, and then change the wear and tear, which we cut off last game. But I thought about it as, okay, we can change it and not have to cut it all the way off for this third game against Notre Dame. So yeah, we ran it up on Texas for that, because I've noticed there's someone who's played these games a long time. They don't care about whether or not we're having fun and enjoying it and getting an immersive experience. They just care about the money. So I already know what I'm up against with that. And, you know, it's just a lazy way to me of making the game challenging. We're going to make your people worse, make them better, and then on top of that, we're going to make the game fatigue unplayable. 1 pick, about 7 tutties. Oh, he's gone. Y'all got to get picks for me, man. They don't let you get in position, but it's okay. John Thompson. John Thompson. All right, let's go to our player stats. That's 192. Wanted to see what our other people. Okay, 177 and 4 tutties. Goodness. We got Farouk out there balling. See, I think he might have only had like 1 catch. Oh, he had 7 of them, which is surprising. Oh, it was him. He's the other Smith. That's our running back. He had 71 yards though. And rushing wasn't really nothing. But defensively, sacks, Avery, Reddick, Harris. Look at them forced fumbles, Harris and Owens. Alright, here it goes. So now, for the, I want to say, harder part. We have to simulate. Okay, we leveling up out here. Oh, I don't have no hours for that. Alright. Well, that's going to be it for recruiting. I hope we win this game. But after we advance this week and see what this is about, I'm going to start a new video for like the simulation and recruiting process all the way up until week 10. In fact, let's check that out before I do start the new vid. So we beat them, and them. At Wisconsin, Washington, Nebraska. A lot of these are Big Ten teams. Illinois is number 5 right now. So we might just have to play them. And then we got Michigan too. So we might do Illinois and Michigan, depending on where they're ranked. And then Michigan State, that's going to be tough. Because you would think we'll add to the rule and say, oh no, we'll play 6 games, which I might have been teeter-tottering back and forth with, but we'll see. If we have to play against Michigan and it's like a do or die game, I can consider it like a playoff match in our own way, then I can play it. But simulating until Illinois and Michigan, we're gonna want to recruit. So yeah, of course we got the players of the week. All right, let's hope this does something. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna simulate it first. All right, come on, make us 4-0. Come on, our team is good enough. What that is. Alright. Oh, we 3-1. Oh my gosh. This is about to suck, y'all. They were like 0-3 and they did that to us. Championship contender gone. National exposure. So alright, this is gonna be the hard part. Watching us like lose these simulated games. Yeah. And then we might have to just keep playing that Rutgers game too. We can't lose a rivalry game next year. So I'll have to intricately decide on which games I'm actually gonna want to play. I can't just, at least off the break, I can't put the 3 highest ranked teams, because we can beat those teams, but after that our team's just gonna be crushed. You feel me? So Alright, let's take it out on them. Let me first start to look at some of these statistics and stuff. And what the award rankings are and stuff like that. Because I might can salvage the season. I mean, he's 21-10. It's not really that good. Smith has, geez Louise. This man has, out of 9 games played, 232 yards. This is absurdity. Now, with these folks, yeah, they got tutties, but I mean, it's nothing compared to what I was doing, but it's okay. It's okay. Y'all, they might transfer on us, y'all. This might be a reverse rebuild. We might have to go through the trenches a little bit. But that's alright, though. Out here with that. Sacks, he's got 12. He's gonna have way more. He might break a record or something. And receptions, Lee got a couple. Husky got some. Alright. Went to playing Illinois. Or I thought they were gonna be like in the running for some type of awards and stuff like that, but nah. They like, awards watch list. Do we have anybody? Maxwell. Walter Camp. No. I'm not even looking to see what some of these are. Okay, Reddick. Chuck Bernadette Award. We're gonna try to get him that. He's a sophomore, so Hampton. My people's hometown. I'm DC, but mom's side from Hampton. Okay, so he's got some chances to get some awards. I don't see nobody else though. Alright, Avery. On body award. They not even gonna want to stay with us. Edge rusher of the year. Okay, John Mackey award. He's only a sophomore, so you know next year he's probably gonna be like that. I kept talking about him getting drafted. Shoot, I don't know if a sophomore red shirt can go into the draft, but he's up there. Thick Buckets award. He ought to get all types of awards as a freshman. Our kicker's not getting no award. Our punter's not getting no award. Returner of the year. Don't even apply to us. So. Full projections. I know they ain't gonna have us on nothing. Not right now. It's alright. We're gonna come back. It'll be a heck of a comeback story. And we're just gonna have to give ourselves like one of those games. I wouldn't be surprised if next year I go out and pick all fluff games to begin, and then pick the 6 games I play to be in the conference and meaningful. And try to pinpoint which games I can lay off and which games I can play. That says Maryland. I want to see what the Big Ten is. Let's see what's looking like in the Big Ten. Because if I can go on a run, if we can go on a run, he's all the way down here. I'm thinking. Oh no, he's right here. Tripping. Let me watch it. So he's got that right there. Teddy's, he's 5th. I see receiving. Yeah, they jack crushing. They're in Nebraska. Even with yards, they cooking this. Faruka's up there though. It's just gonna be up to us. We got people up there. We got our people doing stuff, but and the sacks. Oh, he got people up there with him too. All right, game on then. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. And we're gonna switch our strat up next time around. No, it's not what I meant to do at all. Not what I was trying to do. All right, we on the road this time too. All right, we'll rock with the Road Warriors gear. Since I took my time and made coffee last time. Shoot. What Illinois is that? Yeah, I ain't getting into the national football, college national football playoff. We will not allow it. Not on our watch. Double drag. Double drag. And we gotta go for 2. gonna start running that religiously. Double drag roach. Because even though that happened like that, and X was supposed to be out in front, he got pressed. And that made Circle go through with it. Double drags. Crush him. That wasn't even me running down there, that was a computer. As you can see now, that's why I do that. That's why I put him on the slant route. I need that third option. Look at that. Is that another tutty? Yes, it is. Get off me. You can't hold me. Get off me. You can't hold me. Oh, that's day 2. On the road. Still undefeated when we play the computer. I should count that Texas game. 3 picks is not good, but we got the yards. We got 4 tutties with him, 1 with him. That's cool. We good with that. Hopefully that can move us up in the award races. I need to get more skill points with him. That's all that is. And then for his mentals, okay, I see it now. I get it, y'all. I know how to upgrade my team. Now, because I noticed that Farouk isn't like even close to being in the award conversation, and there's 15 receivers above him, that means he's probably not gonna be a first rounder. No one else is open for it. 29 catches, 304 yards. I love it. Get him to the NFL in the first round. That would have been would have been some man time. Money play. I seen that coming. Seen the blitz coming. I like how I was able to pick up the blitz. And made a heck of a throw. Yeah, we crushing teams now. Other unrealistic things about it. Even with my defense, I don't really switch the play up. Because I notice, shoot, if I do it like this, I'm going to get sacks. That's going to get my players awards. It's not going to translate the picks as much as I thought, but maybe when we get some better people, it will. Like, I've never in a video game tried to end someone's life as much as I did right there. My whole body jerked. Alright, let's go to the stats. It's very cartoonish. This was on Heisman, so 600 passing yards. That's what I'm talking about. We had one because I see that the award one is going to be right here. So that's going to work. Yeah, man, Avery. All right. On to the hub. We had people visiting campus and stuff this week. It should all equate to a good situation. Conference win. Boost us on a couple. Somebody got a record. So, single touchdown, single season record for receiving touchdowns for him. Yeah, he got all the records. That's how it's gonna be. Keep them going because we might have some players of the week and all that stuff. But you can just skip it all and just show them all in the line. The Big Ten single game passing yards. Can't be the national record because I'm sure somebody done passed him more than that. Single season passing touchdowns record for him. Big Ten season sacks record. I don't know if that's going to be the... Upgrading my coaching skills now. ASAP. I can't get that. I'm trying to fill all those up. Let me get Michigan State next week. We still go here. He's up there now. He has an outside opportunity to get there. That and the Walter can't come on now. Well, I'm not gonna say come on now. We're nowhere near getting the coach award. Alright, he's not on there right now. We got both of them up there. Both of them up there. No cornerback stuff. DB stuff, no running back stuff. He all of a sudden, off of one game, he is second for the award. We're definitely going hard this game for him. The Lombardi Award, he's one off. Come on, United's golden arm, they're not gonna give it to me. I just want him to be in there. Still first in that. We got it. He's up there with that one. That award. Turn it again. Nope. Alright, so we got one more game. Roll up and play that game. You feel that I'm out there. So been able to go ahead and make this season worth something. I do have to go back and, like I said in the previous game, check on our players' progression and see how that's actually being managed. It's on manual, but it's a penalty, so no. Ooh. He is gone. That's how they do it in Michigan. Send him to the league. Please. Excellent off of it too fast. Yeah, that's a safety, right? Yeah. Easy work. We're gonna let this bounce.
Well, the defense could smell blood in the water in that situation, and a great job pursuing getting to the football.
Alright, so I hate how they Scooby-Doo me right there. I ran right past that joke and they just they got the longest cut in the world, bro. How about that? Nah, crush him. Even if he do get rid of the ball. I heard him hit the quarterback. Get in there. What you talking about? Hey, Slim. Oh, man, I ain't celebrating, but come on now, bro. Do that job perfect. Still on Heisman. This is Michigan State, but 2 seconds left before the half. Put it on the money for him. I threw it so perfect, his momentum. That's like 4 niggas. 5. Golly. Beast Mode Part 2. Get off me, Slim. Oh, I had this joke. Hey, go ahead, yo. That's up. Wow. Oh, boom. All that ping ponging. They even tried to make me fumble it then. I don't know what that was. Alright, there we go. Another dub. 540. 7 tutties. See what we did with our folks. He had 3. He even had a good game. I don't know how the sacks were distributed. But that's cool. That's cool. Evenly. Alright, see what that did for us. See if that got us a bowl game appearance. Because I'm going to go for the first season episode. I'm going to edit it all the way up until the point where we start, like in the preseason. And we'll set up our recruiting board and stuff that next season too. We got another commit. Starts. Another commit. List all the commits. He's still a pretty good recruit. He has us up there at the top, probably because we've been winning. Blowout. Yeah, see, there we go. Game details. Lower tier opponent. But the blowout was plus 75%. Complimentary visits. Meet alumni. We did good on that. So hopefully we're going to have him, and he's pretty high. So we're going to have to pay attention to that. He's not as high up. He is. Still got everybody over here. Probably commit the Rockets. I don't know if they're going to give us a bowl. But they are. All the way to the bottom. Nope. But no bowl, y'all. You weren't ranked high enough. But we're going to take that as a lesson going into next season. And what we're going to have to do as far as the games we actually play. Because that's going to be 3 games we don't get to play against anybody. 7-5, 11th in the Big Ten though. That's probably really going to matter. Let's see. Madden staff. Our defensive coordinator got to go. Yes. You got to foul. Got to foul. Available next week. You. Level 25 talent developer. Okay. You good. I don't know how many points he has though. Do that. Let me see something. Bowl week 2 or 4. I don't think we had. It didn't say we were in any bowls, so if we were, we probably would have been in week 1. We lost bad to UCLA. Yeah, we didn't get the bowl game, but we ended up like 7-5, I think. Yeah, 7-5. Both 5 running backs dip out on us, but it's alright though. I feel like in that case, we didn't get. I want to check that. Might have got a lot for that. I see we went up in overall though. Proven update. We got a fast committed to your school. Okay, back. Even with the deal breaker. We got a 5-star cornerback. Egg ball. We got Chase Brown. We're going to look at these people. We're going to look at these people, set it up for next year. We got 2 4-star receivers. 3-star linebacker, cornerback. All right, I like it. I like the way we looking right now. We got a lot of top 500 players for a school like Maryland. So our recruiting class was very successful. It was. Saying we got this. Let me see something. Spend 50 and motivated. That's the only way we can do it. And then when somebody gets drafted, say have 5 players drafted, unlock requirements. Spend 50 and motivated. Alright, you all. So this is going to be the end of episode 1, but I did want to go over a summary on how the first season went. So we didn't make a bowl game. That's first and foremost, but we did end up, I think, 7-5. Looking at our team, we'll go to our roster and show you how it's looking because we did have both of our running backs leave. Fleming was about to leave, but he didn't actually leave. And then we had Farouk get drafted in the 6th round. So we did all that and got all those stats, and we only got that 1 draft pick, but that is okay. I thought we were recruiting all freshmen, but it seems like we had some transfers out there. And that's pretty cool because we have a whole new receiving core, a way faster receiving core. We have, when I say some people over here, I'll probably be using him as a freshman to try to do the same thing I just did. And it'll also give him statistics and things like that, which I see now how to auto progress. So we'll go to our quarterback, who is an 83 overall right now. I feel like we'll get him up way higher than that because we're going to get him a lot more statistics and points. And we did have that 25% decrease on there, so that messed us up. Once again, here is our receiving core. I feel like we don't even have to go for freshmen or put any sophomore in because I do want to get these people drafted. So we're going to go for that, and we're going to try to make sure they're high overall. And we're going to make sure that he gets drafted. I want him to leave this year and go to the draft. He's 92 overall. We have a 92 overall tackle as well. That's awesome. That's going to be good for our squad going forward. We don't have any other linemen though, I'm seeing. Not to go back to see if that's a junior. That's 2 sophomores. So we'll see with that. See how that goes. We'll be sure to upgrade them as the year goes along too. Everybody from Maryland. That's a 72 overall, so that's not necessarily good. Avery, he's a junior, so I'm probably going to start him over him. And he's a runner-up with that award we got. We got all types of awards with these people, so I'm probably going to use him instead, just because he's not that far off from him. Probably going to go ahead and do that and set up the depth chart, and we'll show the depth chart at the beginning of the next episode. Reddick, he's also the Bednarik winner, Benaderic, whatever you want to call it. I don't even know how to say it, but he's the winner of that award. We have Wingate, he's a senior. We don't have anybody backers. We do have him. I'm sure we have some people we recruited too, like Short was one of them. I'm gonna look for one of those 5-star recruits to try to throw them into the 5. I might redshirt him though. Not gonna lie, might have to. Okay, we have this. This was, I feel like, one of our best recruits. He's a freshman. He's gonna be starting. He's gonna be awesome. Mafe. So that's one good person. I want to see our best friend Egbo. He's gonna be starting too. He's gonna be starting too because that was one of our other phenomenal recruits. He was with us last year. He's too far off. But he redshirted though. We'll see. We'll see what we do with that. He's a junior. So I might just throw him in strong safety. See how that works. But that's our roster. That's our roster right there. I did end up going ahead and saying that we would do 6 games instead, which is okay to me. We'll do 6 games, and then I had a schedule set up so that we'll play Clemson. Then we'll skip until USC. We have these 2 games right here, and then we'll end up playing Oregon, and then depending on if they're ranked or not, we'll go ahead and play either Michigan or Nebraska. And we might not get to the championship game, but that's going to be the fun part about this series, is that we're simulating some of the games so that it's not completely in our control, and we're going to have to team build. So at the beginning of the next episode, we'll also go to our prospects. We'll see what we'll do with that in our recruiting class, and we already had a good recruiting class. So, we're already ranked number 24. You feel me? We're ranked in the top 25. We're good with that. But that'll be it for this episode. I do appreciate anybody who stayed and peeped this episode. I feel like this is one of my favorite things to do in college football. We got John Thompson. He looks not just like him, but he looks similar to him enough, I'm going forward. We'll have some releases. We have some new content we're going to be working on. And I say stick with us. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I do read all of our comments, so I do appreciate anyone doing that. And I'll see you next time. Be safe.